Davis, and I was ranked as the second best performing Forex trader in the world by the Barclays Currency Traders Index. Now, of course, this is the weekly risk events video, and as ever, I'm going to be sharing with you my trading plan, the events that I'm looking to trade, but also the currency pairs that I'm looking to trade off those events, okay? So, here's my complete plan. So without further ado, we're going to get to the calendar, then we're going to go to the charts, and we'll go through exactly what I'm looking for day by day, and hopefully you guys can use the information to make some pips on your own account.
Okay, if we look at the calendar, there's lots of stuff going on this week. We've got loads and loads of events. We've got monetary policy statement from Japan. We've got the SMB rate statement. We've got overview earnings from the UK. They all are going to provide, we've got CAD data on Friday as well. We're all going to provide fantastic tradable events. The highlight of the week for me, and pretty much everyone else in the market, is the FOMC statement on Wednesday, March the 18th. 2015. That's the big one. This FOMC statement is basically all hinges on will the Fed remove the word patient from their statement. Okay, that's the absolute focus of the markets. Now, the reason that's the focus is the huge rally on the US dollar that occurred last week. It's caused everyone to speculate that maybe the Fed will do it. That's why the dollar rallied. What's my view? I actually don't think they will. I think the Fed will keep the word patient in the statement. It's a big call. I think they'll keep the word patient, and I think there's a big risk that there could be a huge dollar sell-off after that. Okay, so how can we trade it? Well, it's very, very risky. Now, the good news is pretty much whatever happens is going to be a significant move on the US dollar. So if they take the word patient out of the statement, there'll probably be a dollar rally, which you could take advantage of and make some pips. If they keep the word patient in, I think there'll be a dollar sell-off, and again, similarly, you can take advantage of that and make some pips. So either way, you should be able to make some pips on this event. So I would wait until the event comes out, wait and see what happens, see the statement, what happens, do they keep the word patient in, do they remove it, and then of course the press conference later to see what Yellen says. This will probably set the tone on the US dollar for at least the 24 hours following it, but probably the week, again, depending on what happens. Just briefly, why do I think that the Fed are going to keep the word patient in? Because they only just put it in, they only just changed the language to patient just before Christmas. So it's only been 2 or 3 months since they put it in. And patience, 2 or 3 months isn't really patient in my opinion. Also, average earnings wasn't that fantastic with the NFP date on the 6th. Average earnings was a little bit weak. I think they could use that as an excuse to just continue being patient. And the final reason is because if they remove the word patient, then that kind of denotes that the next move is a hike, okay? So if they remove the word patient in March, then they're probably going to hike in April or May. Now, if they've got no intention of hiking until June, then why would they remove the word patient in March? That's my thinking, okay? I think the hike might come in May. That's my personal view. So I think even now, it's just a little bit too soon to remove that word patient. And that's my logic behind it. But it's very high risk. I'm not trading into that event, okay, like we do with a lot of the other ones. This week, I'm not trading into it. I'm going to wait very, very patiently for that statement to come out and see exactly what the Fed do, because there'll be plenty of opportunities to trade in the aftermath. But it's going to be a huge event. It's going to be a big thing. The whole market's looking forward to this. This is the focal point of the week. In fact, this is the biggest risk event of 2015. Okay, it's the biggest one of the year. So keep your eyes on it and plan your trades around this FOMC event on March the 18th. So that's the big event. We're looking for that word patient.